I will just say that offlane has classically been a role about abusing mechanics. So, and ICEICEICE has done that offlane role, you know, for a few years.
Always been a role of abusing skill.
I don't know about that, but Kordan really drawing it close here with Noob. Is he going to win this fight? Fairy Fire goes off and he gets it. First blood for Kordan. Take that, winner.
Yeah, winner. Now who's failing on the panel?
And he's going to get the double water runes, so that is actually a dream because he's going to be back up to full HP, full mana pretty much. JaCkky, meanwhile, 5 stacks. He's going to fall. Nothing DuBu can do to stop this coming in this late into the fight.
5 stacks. It's level 2 poison as well. And Enchantress is pretty bad at playing into the Face's Void Lane unless you're willing to bring a lot more damage here. However, he is getting the 7-minute Wisdom Rune. That is going to be nice here for Quest if they get both.
Does leave the support out of lane, and Kordan goes for the punish here onto TA2000. Ice, though, isn't going to be able to help him out too much at only level 4, and Noob's going to do the counter rotation. Chain is not going to be there in time.
Oh, winner was right. Winner was way too right.
What? That had nothing to do with Kordan. Kordan was the one who won his lane. It's the side lanes this time that failed.
Try round 2.
Yeah, this time they're bringing JaCkky into the mix. Bringing everybody they got. Really great cookie, though. Not enough. Time walk being such a long cooldown. Kordan is a little bit low, but looks like kaori has already been pushed away by DJ's involvement. And
out here, these short.
Yeah, DuBu.
God damn. I don't know what that Timber Chain was aiming for.
Oh, that wasn't aimed at a whole lot. I'm not sure what that was either. DJ is gonna die. Blasted down by Noob. He's pretty much gonna solo this tower at top.
Talking about?
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, this thing.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, he got him. I mean, that's just high skill right there.
He did 90% of the tower with 1 creep. OmaR going to be in trouble. Kordan continues his rotations around with Storm Spirit. He's being very active. I can't help but thinking, though, I really wish that they had a Cuddle or a Pugna.
I don't know. You don't even need to commit for the tower. I think you're very happy with this damage. Forcing a little bit of rotation, and then you're still getting all the CS here for Noob, whereas Kordan, he's still sitting on low resources. In fact, you're gonna get the tower.
Yep, tower's gonna die.
Don't deny. Oh, the easiest deny ever.
Yeah, he just really wanted the kill instead. They'll be able to set up on Noob, so at least they'll get that bit of a punishment, I think.
Really?
Right? Uh-oh. He's actually gonna be able to walk away from that. Oh, man. 2 core gank and a support in there, and they get the Chronosphere onto 2, being able to kill 2 heroes with it. Boy, that could not have been worse for Bleed. How's ICEICEICE's Timbersaw doing? Because I feel like Bleed need a way back into this game, and I have to assume it's going to be playing through this guy. Got Arcane Boots, Soul Ring, Vanguard. I feel like that's close to go time.
They're going to force it without him.
Yeah, like JaCkky is being super active, which is his MO, and which is going to get him killed here. He's going to keep taking damage from the kisses, and eventually somebody is going to put the damage to finish him off. kaori. He's going to be the one. DuBu, caught up by TA2000. Pretty easy kill.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. The Octarine Might is already kicking in for OmaR, and he is getting big real fast here. You're in trouble. You are in big trouble right now if you're Bleed. You are not going to win this late game. You're not going to fail.
Oh, no, he got hit by the Rod of Atos before he could get the zip away, and they're going to use the Chronosphere just to ensure it. They actually did get a bash, so they may not have needed it, but
why not?
Better be safe than sorry, yeah.
And this is your time when Chrono's down. This is not the Cobalt cleanup. The Chrono cleanup.
All right, Bleed smokes up. They run into kaori. Not a super great kill to get, to be honest, but
take it.
Better than nothing.
Didn't cost him too much, at least. You to look on the map. And we're still waiting for Ice's impact in this game.
Yeah.
Like, you first phase this Timber, and if first phase Timber gets shut down by Face's Void Pick this hard, then not a great first phase. They're going to try and turn it around.
They're going to go back on to Kordan here, completely out of mana. Not completely, had a one. Maybe he can zip. No, he goes in place to try and do damage. Nice kill on OmaR, though. ICEICEICE did manage to time that well, gets the burst damage. JaCkky defends himself up against OmaR, who goes for the Doom, got him on top of the trees. He's gonna hop down and run away while ICEICEICE comes in for the cleanup kill. JaCkky actually came back into it. OmaR is not dead just yet, and DJ can't finish him off. Meanwhile, his cores are all gone.
Arrives in the right place.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Even gets DJ.
Under attack.
Courier delivering them.
If you roast this early with a Faceless Void lineup, you got troubles. You got problems.
Team is just feeling control for Quest.
Very much so.
I mean, you went Deso on JaCkky too. This itemization, you need to be finding the fights to power it up. Work it for Kordan, even more so. They're just leaping on TPs that aren't there. You're out of resources again.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of TPs canceled. Not all of them, though. Still enough to be able to defend this tower. So Bleed really didn't get anything in return for losing that Roshan. They're going to drop the Wukong's command here with the stun on it too. They're going to try and blow up these heroes, but the Orchid isn't going to be good enough. The BKB goes off on the side of OmaR. Kordan does manage to jump away, but he's going to have to leave. Oh, he's not going to be able to jump away. TA2000 still able to run him down with the time walk, and the Doom is eventually going to wear through our Monkey King from JaCkky. TA2000 just runs him down. He is.
Like, Doom is way too much HP, even has the strength Van Brace on top of BKB, which was finished for that.
And it used to be a snowballing item. If you're going to get it at all, it has to be a snowballing item. I don't think there's ever a comeback Orchid.
I mean, the dispels are already up for all three of Quest cores, and both their supports, in theory, have a save. I mean, Shadow Demon is killable here, but OmaR already has a blink, so it's not that necessarily straightforward. As OmaR is fighting without the Doom, he does not care.
Yeah, and he might actually be forced. Yeah, he is. The Boots of Travel is going to come in. Rod of Atos locks down JaCkky.
Tips are flying. OmaR says it's great to be back on land. I mean, actually, technically, I actually think we'd kind of win late game if they were full slotted, but are you ever going to get the full slots?
Probably not.
OmaR is going to taunt Ice here. Refuses to doom him, but we'll give him the high five. So he's in good spirits. Wow, he canceled both Timber Chains. That was...
I actually didn't realize that this is an interaction. ICEICEICE and OmaR. Something about that. You know, the guy who's like aggressively BM versus the guy who just like probably gives the least shits.
Oh. Evaporate.
He died so fast.
Hell. Got bashed.
Yeah.
Just get bashed. Maelstrom, he's just mega farming. He already has Scotty done. This game is pretty toasted.
Top barracks are under attack.
They're gonna find JaCkky in the tree and hurricane him down.
Roasted, toasted, and burned to a crisp.
Top barracks has fallen.
That's going to be Elena Barracks dead at top, a carry dead at bottom.
They're gonna look for a new bottom. Might be able to get him with the
BKB walks it off. Okay, noob, yeah.
No BKB for you. Haha, you may have gotten our Rax. Got your Snapfire, the streak. I mean, I've seen worse deficits for a C team.
Yeah. Got him. Disruption. Slowing JaCkky down. He has to use the Wukong's command just to try and survive this, but OmaR, he's going to pounce for it, push him out of the Wukong's command, and then walks away. That's very nice.
Man, the double purge makes this game so straight. OmaR will bots. Probably a distance he could have walked in shorter, but doesn't want to use his legs. Save the effort.
Yeah, got to save that for game 2. Because game 1 is very much over, and Bleed are finally going to call it GG.
I think there's a world where Bleed can win this game if they like really outplay them on the lanes, but this draft just seems so Quest favored. Like, you're playing Wind Ranger, Monkey King to double purge with the Shadow Demon and the Doom, and then time dilation kind of destroys your supports plus the Timber. I mean, okay, that was... Like, when has Fear ever praised a player like that?
Yeah, that's true.
A connoisseur of carries? What is he even talking about? He's like, oh, this is the best vintage carry. This guy played with Sumail, got carried to TI by Sumail. And if you ask him how good Sumail was, he's like, yeah, Sumail's pretty good. Yeah, he's all right.
Nice first blood for kaori.
I mean, if you have this start and you manage to get stacks up for the Medusa, then I think you're cruising in this game.
Tombstone's out. Telekinesis toss away. DJ actually needs to commit to the tombstone and it's probably going to die for it. Yep, they managed to get the deny on the tombstone and then shortly after DJ falls. So very clean kill for Quest. That is the dream carry laning phase. Not having to buy any regen items.
DuBu gets stunned and Bola.
Keep fighting this one. JaCky trying to help out, but it's just not good enough.
Didn't even get Jingu.
Yeah.
This game is already looking rough early.
What about mid? Sure, let's look away from... Oh god, we're gonna watch ICEICEICE. He's gonna maybe die to this decay. It's level 2. Yeah, it's enough.
4. kaori down here. I think you want to be up a little more, but
that's true.
It's good enough.
Yeah,
You'll at least be able to play through the Snapfire here. Or I guess you will have to play through the fire here as you don't have a choice. What's happening here?
I don't know, but a very awkward situation now that he's got boots. Kisses! Oh, got him with the Fade Bolt before the neutrals can go for the deny. Meanwhile, OmaR kills JaCky here.
Not able to get the Jingu up. Yeah, that's the reality I prefer to live in. As Quest are going to bring 3 heroes mid with the ward. They are looking for Kordan. No kisses online, and that is Tombstone Skirmish.
As long as they get the blast off to follow it up, that should be enough. The Fade Bolt's actually going to help a bit here, slowing down the right-click damage, but Quest gets over the line eventually.
Ice is continuing to get pressured here. Body box for days.
He's just not having a good time. Now, there are 2 heroes rotating around from behind, and the Monkey King's going to TP in.
Yeah, that snake was not the biggest. Yeah, 2000. He might just go down here.
I think he is. If DuBu can somehow get in front of him, he had some regen to be able to cut through. Oh, man.
Ooh,
don't tell me. Oh, nice tree cut. TA 2000. Did he just keep himself alive with that? They're going to stomp him? Okay. Now he's got to be dead. Jeez, that took a while.
Well worth it, though.
And they did trade off heroes to Snapfire dying mid.
The Techies connection proving too deadly, and now you're taking a bunch of mid-tower damage. Nobody wants to defend this for bleed. Don't even have the gate point up yet for Ice. He's holding it. You'll find a Martop with double.
Can they punish him? The lifesteal versus lifesteal. He's trying to stay in melee range of... Oh, barely got clipped by that one, but he was probably dead anyway. Nowhere he could really run to. I feel like JaCky versus OmaR might be OmaR's like wet dream. There's just not a carry in his lane. He could just sit there and farm and get big.
Flesh Golem on Flesh Golem.
Yeah, a little bit
bigger than the other, though. You get the Tombstone out of this, so bleed. He gets successful skirmish. JaCky continuing to farm.
Look at him still playing for kills. They're going to jump down on Kordan. Oh, no.
That's a double damage.
He did not expect them to be this aggressive. But there's nothing really to punish him at this point. Now that Kordan's dead, look at him just diving past the tier 2. No problem. Okay, Glyph's going to be used. That makes it a little bit harder to dive. Let's chill out.
This is an expensive smoke, though. This is a lot of time, a lot of movement for low probability connection, as OmaR is just Lotuses. Not even close to him.
Slight reveals. Kordan. Stomp's going to come in. That's going to create a little bit of a diversion here, allowing them to reset, focus on the Tombstone. Once they dealt with that, they can deal with the Undying in true form. OmaR is going to be in a bit of trouble as he actually jumps into that blast off and is going to be blasted away. Found the strike and Mortimer kisses. So both supports die in that engagement.
TA 2000 is starting to go to work on that triangle. And this is where the Dusa is really going to pull ahead if you can't get the Monkey Battle Fury online or you're not winning these fights.
Atos into Cookie stun. Another nice pick off on the supports. Our Elder Titan was able to get away. OmaR still being chased down by JaCky, though. He's running out of webs.
Definitely suspicious.
How do you miss that boundless strike? That's rough. Meanwhile, ICEICEICE, Stone Gaze trying to get in front of him, but they don't actually commit that much. Gonna need some TP rotations to save him. In fact, TP away, and maybe Kordan can just be left with a kill. But kaori's already gotten a lot of decay stacks, so this is not that easy. In fact, Noob is gonna join in.
Come back, brother.
Where'd he come from?
Ice. I should have gone with you.
He should have.
Another Snapfire death.
Yeah, considering the fact that JaCkky has been kind of your bulwark to stem some of the early bleeding that's been happening. He's been a tourniquet. Having him stuck in this lane against Broodmother, that's not going to feel too good.
Yeah, it's not doing favors, and he's dead.
Especially if he's going to die like this, which nothing you can do to stop that, really. Don't have any saves on the side of Bleed. Now Noob's going to be able to catch DJ, but add the Remnant Steel.
You have little orbital corrosion from the Ember, the Flesh Golem Lamp. The zone control in the pit is really good as well between the Stone Gaze and the Tombstone. So yeah, they're not worried about that. I think they're just happier getting what they're getting off the map right now.
Yeah, just better not to let Bleed get a chance back into this game. Not even a couple minutes of farming. Not even 30 seconds.
He even got his courier. I mean, DJ can Remnant, but his chicken can't.
And OmaR is cleaning up top lane while they're getting these kills at bottom. They are literally just winning everything. What is this? Kordan's dead? Is this a team wipe? That's a team wipe.
I feel like this game's just over, dude. Like, what are you doing in this game right now? You're doing absolutely nothing. I'll tell you what you're doing.
Apparently you're dying.
Manta is done for TA2000, so now he's going to be able to aggressively scout and shove lanes more. Just got to group 5 heroes and hope you get a team fight. I don't see any other way in this game. Abuse natural order as much as you can. They're going to find kaori, but he already has a 4-staff done.
Yeah, they definitely didn't see that one coming. OmaR goes for the blast off. I think that is suicidal, but he does enough damage that the cores can slip in from behind and kill one at least. They'll get DJ as well. So JaCkky and DJ both fall. Quest have total control over all the lanes, and OmaR is hitting the tier 3 already with his spiders. Yeah, it does seem pretty free. Boy, what a demoralizing loss this is going to be for Bleed. Like, how do you start your tournament this way and feel
Just over.
Yeah, GG. Wow, sub 20-minute game.
There's not much to say. They got eviscerated from the lane stage to the mid game. I want to say the late game, but we never got to a late game in these games.
We never got to a mid game.
Yeah, barely anything.